Houseleek, with the Latin name Sempervivum tectorum, and sometimes called hens and chicks, is a succulent plant that's been traditionally grown on rooftops and in gardens throughout Europe. It's got, a pretty long history as a folk remedy and is really valued for its healing, anti-inflammatory and skin-soothing properties. So, what is houseleek? Well, it's a hardy succulent with these fleshy, rosette-shaped leaves. It belongs to the 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗲 family. You'll find it growing well in rock gardens, rooftops and dry climates, since it's drought-resistant and really thrives with just minimal care. Where can you find it? Houseleek is commonly found all across Europe, especially in alpine and Mediterranean regions. It can be grown in pots, rockeries or even garden beds. You'll see it available in garden centres, some herbal stores and from time to time as supplements or creams. Health benefits of houseleek. Oh, and please like and subscribe. Skin healing, used topically for burns, cuts, sunburn, insect bites and skin irritation. It actually acts a bit like natural aloe vera, with those anti-inflammatory properties. Anti-inflammatory, it helps reduce swelling and redness, and as a mild astringent, it can help with acne or oily skin. Traditional or folk use includes support for autoimmune and thyroid issues. There's also a remedy for earaches. Just a few drops of juice under guidance are used in the ear canal. And though less common in folk practice, it's sometimes taken internally in small amounts to support detox, digestion, the stomach and kidneys. So how do you use it? Well, topically is the most common and honestly the safest way. Just break off a leaf, squeeze out the juice and apply it directly to the skin. It's great for sunburn, rashes, minor cuts or acne. Internally, which is, less common and requires more caution, a small amount of fresh juice or a leaf infusion may be taken occasionally for digestive support, but only with proper guidance. So, how long can you actually use it? For topical use, it's considered safe for short-term and spot treatment, usually just a few days to a week. For internal use, you should use it sparingly and only for a short period, no more than a few days at a time, and only in very small amounts, since, there just isn't much research on it. Who should not use houseleek? Pregnant or breastfeeding women, since there just isn't enough data to ensure safety. Also, people with allergies to succulents or similar plants. And, if you have sensitive skin, it's a good idea to do a patch test first. Now, let's talk about traditional or folk use for autoimmune and thyroid support. For internal use, again, you need to be very cautious. Take 1 or 2 fresh leaves, crush or blend them, and then mix with a small amount of water or about 1 teaspoon of honey. You'd consume this just once a day and only for a short period, like 5 to 7 days. The goal here, traditionally speaking, is to support the immune system and help reduce inflammation. There's also the belief that it may support the gut-liver axis, which in turn can influence the autoimmune response. Oh, and there are a few more important restrictions to keep in mind. Pregnant or breastfeeding women should avoid using houseleek internally. The same goes for those with kidney problems, as well as people who are taking thyroid medications or immune-suppressing medications. Now let's talk about making your own houseleek skin salve, a sort of natural aloe-like cream. Here's what you'll need: 5 to 7 fresh houseleek or Sempervivum leaves, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, though you can use olive oil if you want a lighter version, 1 tablespoon of beeswax pellets to make the salve nice and firm, and if you like, a few drops of lavender essential oil for scent and a calming effect. First, let's prepare the plant. You'll want to wash the houseleek leaves thoroughly, then cut or crush them to extract that gel-like juice inside. Using a spoon or maybe even a mortar and pestle works well. After that, strain the juice through a clean cloth or filter to get rid of any solid bits. Now it's time to melt the oil and beeswax. In a small pot or a double boiler, melt the coconut oil and beeswax together over low heat and just stir gently until everything is fully liquid. Once melted, remove from heat and add the houseleek juice, about 1 to 2 teaspoons. Stir quickly and thoroughly to blend. The mix may slightly separate, which is normal. Add essential oil if you like and stir again. Pour the mixture into a small, clean jar or tin. Let it cool and solidify at room temperature, which takes about 30 to 60 minutes. For For a longer shelf life, keep it in the fridge for up to 3 or 4 weeks. Use a clean finger or spatula to apply. Here's how to use it. Apply to clean, dry skin on areas with minor burns or sunburn, insect bites or stings, or any redness, rashes or irritation. Use once or twice daily as needed. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.